Bam! The late adopter. Wait. There we go. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new video, Bittorrent update. I know you want to hear that. I'm sorry, no good news still today. No, I told you. We have to wait until the weekend, until Monday, Tuesday, something happen. Right now, there are no good news. And you can see here on the chart, let's just zoom in on the chart. You can see this candle here, it broke the 10 moving average, so it's going down. So we're gonna go into this and see what's actually happening. And somebody was asking me in Telegram group, like, hey man, can you give us some supports? Like, where should we look for support? And I told him, that's not how technical analysis work. Not support, it was the bottom target. Where's the target? There is no target, there is only supports, and then whichever supports holds, that's the one. But if I knew where the support is gonna be, like, I would be the richest man in life, you know. Nobody knows that. We only know where supports are, and then we've tried to find those supports. That said, check out the Telegram group. We are doing very nicely. Also, it's growing. So yesterday we had this Telegram group live stream, all right? And at the end of that, we were talking about Dodge, and we called the Dodge today. So maybe you should join the Telegram group for next live stream. Yeah, that's it. Let's get into the charts, see what's actually happening with Bittorrent. Is minus 6% today, while Dodge is up 23% and rising right now. And let's zoom in on this and see what's actually happening. So it hit 1.13, 1.70 was target. I don't think we're gonna hit some target. So we're not gonna look on the upside. We're gonna go, you know what? Looking at the upside is good for health, you know, it's good for heart, it's good for health, you know, we don't want to have anxiety attacks and stuff like that. So it's nice to look for this target up here, okay? So right now we are in some kind of consolidation period. You see, this consolidation didn't pump that hard, but it was a small consideration. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, 7, 8 days. Now we've been in consolidating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. So this has actually gone longer than this, but you're panicking more here than here. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because this is high, this is not high. Because once we were down here, we knew where the target was, but once we got up here, we know that we are at the target, and then you panic a little bit more, right? But you have to zoom out. If you want to release the panic attacks, you have to zoom out and see that there is price can go up here as well, you know. So you have to relax a little bit. But right now it's looking very bad because we are breaking the standard moving average. Yesterday started that looking very bad. 4-hourly looks even more terrible. We are being pushed by this 10 moving average, the white line, all the way down. So where we gonna find the support, it's hard to tell. Right now there is no saying what's gonna happen. If we kind of get this support up here. Now the RSI still has to go keep higher. Let's see if the RSI, no, RSI already broke it. No, it's actually the same. There is no RSI diverging, there is no bottoming pattern. We are still having this bearish cross. Sorry, that's we are looking to get this bearish cross on the daily, and the daily is now at 61. But what we are most interested in is this weekly chart over here, and you can see this red candle, right? And you can see this indicator up here was at 95. It goes all the way up to 100, right? But once it gets above 90, that's some kind of overbought levels, and you want to push it back down. You have to think of it as a rubber band effect, right? You can have a rubber band and you can stretch it, but the more you stretch it, it has to pull back. So think of it a rubber band. You can stretch it all the way up to 100, but that's very stretchy, right? And then it pulls back. So if you want to stretch it again and again and again and again, move the price up and up, you have to pull the rubber band a little bit down. This should not actually be called RSI, Relative Strength Index. This should actually be called Rubber Band Index. And if we called it Rubber Band Index, everybody would understand what we mean. So basically this was at 94, now it's down at 76, so this has to close in red. It's very important. The further down this closes in red, the better is for the price for next week for Bittorrent, because we are resetting this right now. 76, this is very fine. I'm looking positively for the next week if this can stand. The negative thing comes if we get this bearish cross today. But if you can close on the weekly RSI around 76, and then Monday is tomorrow, so maybe we can avoid this bearish cross over here. But if you get bearish cross, it might be bad, but we have to look at day by day and see what's actually happening. If we could predict the future like 10 days ahead, like we would be richest people on the live, right? But it's just not possible. So now we're going to talk about some kind of support levels, and where we are hoping to find some kind of support. So this 20 moving average on the daily, this is a very a very normal support, but it's rising day by day. So maybe tomorrow is gonna be somewhere around this is now, tomorrow is gonna be somewhere there, maybe it's gonna be somewhere around here, around 0.0067. It looks like it's following. We can put all the way up here with this where this trading action has been happening. So this is the first line of support up here. Let's see if there's anything on the weekly. There is nothing on the weekly. Monthly, there's nothing on the monthly. Daily, that's on the daily. Let's go on the fortnightly. That doesn't help us much. So let's now try to find some kind of trend lines that can actually help us to figure out if there is any kind of support. Now the first one that comes to mind is this, but you don't want to go all the way there or sideways all the way up to the May, right? So we're not going to use that one. We're only going to use the ones that are nice, right? So we gotta figure out where are the trend lines. You see this one, this is what I'm talking about. This broke. See the bottom here, hitting the bottom here, now it's hitting the bottom, but now it's breaking. That means that we are definitely in some kind of consolidation, consolidation, because it was climbing this and then it just blew off of this trend line. Totally, it went parabolic up here, crazy, and then went back to the line. You can see, tried to climb it again, there is no power, and now it's getting this bounce. So I think it's gonna trend in a range over here, or so it's gonna create some kind of pattern. Right now it's gonna create some kind of pattern, but we have to figure out what I think it's just too early to figure out what kind of pattern it's creating right now, because right now this line also, you can see here clearly, is gonna be broken. Once this becomes broken, then there will come some kind of new pattern, but it's too early to tell. The only thing we know right now, we got some kind of support down here at 0.0. Did I move the line? Did I move this line? 0.069 or whatever that was. Let me go back to the 4 hourly. Yeah, it's all the way down here. The other support line is this bottom down here as well. We have to watch that. So we have to see how this is gonna play out. There is no telling what's gonna do. Right now it's down 6-7%, but we just that's the thing with technical analysis. We don't actually know when it's gonna end. We know where support is, we know where resistance is, we know if it's bullish or if it's bearish, and then we trade based on that. So basically right now we are bearish because we are below the moving averages. We have had some kind of blow off top, and now we are looking for some kind of support. So we are bearish and looking for down targets where we can find some kind of bottom. The bullish thing comes from that this is a bull market and this is only a consolidation, not a blow off top that's gonna pull the price down 90%. So we're gonna have consolidation. How long that's gonna take, a week, or 2, 3, I have absolutely no idea. So we're gonna follow it week by week and see what's actually happening. But right now there is some kind of support down here. If we start breaking this support as well, it will be kind of bad. But then after that also you can see this 100 moving average on the 4 hourly, it can act as a support as well. So all of these lines, moving averages, can act as a support, and also on the 4 hourly can act. We don't want to go down to the 1 hourly and stuff like that and look for the supports, but that's what we got right now. So it's too early to tell. The next thing we want to do is cross this line on the upside over here, find some kind of bottom maybe down here between these lines. If that, then next week actually might be actually fine. If not, we have to see, because we just don't have enough data. And we follow, not only do we follow Bittorrent here on YouTube every day, we follow Bittorrent on my Patreon page every day as well. We got this where we're doing daily altcoin video, so we got to do like 30-40 altcoins every single day, and rank them up, like this is pumping, this is uptrend, this is almost ready to go, like these coins are no thanks coins right now, they're gonna pump soon, later, and stuff like that. And Bittorrent is one of those coins, so we are following it there as well. But if you wanna, if that's something you wanna see, other altcoins, stuff like that, you might check it out. But Bittorrent right now, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry, it doesn't look. The better thing that looks, it's right now Dogecoin. And the fun thing about Dogecoin, I don't know if I told you, live stream yesterday, called it, nice. So yeah, you know, I've been, but we kind of knew that Dogecoin was about to pump, because I've been following Dogecoin for a long time, and I know, because when it pumps, it's just one day it's over. So I want to get that, but right, I'm still not in it, but I'm gonna look if maybe I can get some kind of entry there. That's it, guys. Subscribe to the channel to hear more about Bittorrent and what's actually happening with Bittorrent. Also like the channel, because you know, YouTube algorithm, it likes the likes. I don't know why it likes the likes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you around. Join the Telegram group, man. You can chat with me and other people there. Bye bye.